Hi, it's Awa and welcome back to my channel for another bullet journal video. This week's video is my monthly setup for the month of May 2021. And I chose a theme that really resonated with me, and I chose crystals because it's really something that I love. And also, I did all with the color purple because my stone is amethyst, so I thought that it really go with it, and it's also one of my favorite colors. If you want to see all the steps finished, you can go to the end of the video where I have close-ups of all the sprites. So for this cover page, I wrote in big letters the month, and then at the bottom I added big crystals and a little bit around all smaller ones. For the painting, it was actually only my second time using, actually my third time using paint on this bullet journal. I really like it now. I'm starting to get used to it and get better at it, so it's way more fun to use. So if you want to check out my last two set up with paint, I will put them in the E up there. monthly spread, I went for a boxed layout. Each box is 3 centimeters long and wide, and I added crystals on each left corner for the date of the days, and I added, of course, the name of the month on the upper left side and crystals all over the page. And habit tracker, I went for the layout I use every single month because I found that it's really the layout that works the best for me. So I just have a giant box. At the bottom I added crystals, and I have categories for specific things. The first one is habits, then I have mood, symptoms, and at the bottom I also have all the meds that I have to take. And I always leave a small space at the bottom just in case I have new meds or some of my meds change. is my mood tracker, and it took me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do with this spread. I ended up going for a bunch of crystals coming out of a rock, and at the end I realized that I was missing a day, so I added a random spot somewhere else. And of course at the top I have mood tracker in violet and a few crystals all over the place that are not for the layout. And I went for a little bit of a gray purple for the stone. The next page is my sleep tracker, which is a really new spread for me. I decided that I wanted to track a new way I sleep, so I just went for the days on the vertical, and on the horizontal I have all the hours from 3 p.m. to 3 p.m. the next day, so I can also write any naps. Because of my health troubles, I actually sleep a lot, so I want to keep track of that too. And I added a little crystal at the bottom and on the left corner just to tie it with my theme. On the right page, I did my water tracker because I'm not a person who drinks a lot of water if I'm not reminded to drink. So I thought that maybe if I use a tracker like this, it would help me to drink a little more. And I have the same layout as I did for the sleep tracker, and on the top I just have the numbers of cups that I drink instead of the hours. is my positivity log. Gosh, it's hard to say. But it's really something that I find that works for me now that I've been using for a few months. And I have the first column for one person I'm thankful for. The second column is for one small thing I achieved that day. And the last one is for one healthy food that I enjoyed. And it really works for me as always, I added crystals a little bit all over the place to tie it with my theme. So the video is almost over. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!